Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June the 15th, 2022. We're going to talk about DWAC today. And yeah, the SEC gave them another subpoena about this SPAC that they're trying to conduct in the market. Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin. This is what I do. I do the price predictions, and this could be the reason why the market in DWAC actually fell below our support area. I'm going to talk about that today. So if y'all appreciate it, go ahead and hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to my channel. I want to make sure that we create a team, a community of individuals who wants to be ahead of the game, who wants to win in the market. And the way that we can win into the market, the way that we have a competitive advantage amongst everyone else who is buying and selling these stocks is by predicting and already think about where price is going to go. And I show you all in a way that's not hard, that is not confusing. So I'm going to show you all that today with DWAC. Now, let me go ahead and show you the article real quick. It's a couple of them because this is not the first time that the SEC is asking questions about Digital World Acquisition Corp, Donald Trump's Truth Social. It's not the first time. I did a search right up here in Fortune, right? And the first time was back in December 6, 2021, where Fortune created this article, Trump SPAC stock falls on news of SEC probe. That was the first time. Now you guys can see yesterday, the SEC expands their investigation into Donald Trump's Truth Social. They're looking deeper. They're asking more questions. They're doing more subpoenas, trying to figure out if they're doing everything according to plan. That could be the reason why the market in DWAC could not hold this support area, right? Because I did a video in DWAC all the way back here on the 9th of May. Okay, so the price prediction is still here. And I was looking for the price to go up. And I was going to expect the price to go up in DWAC as long as the market held support around 36, right? And we can say the market has given us that time, right? I think we have given the market enough time to prove itself that it was going to go up. Look at this. The market in DWAC was just simply hovering. Look at all this consolidation of trading, right? So I think we gave the market enough time to prove to us that there was interest, that there was demand, and that the market was going to go up. But it didn't do it. The news came out yesterday of what the SEC is putting their nose into the business of this SPAC. Now, that could cause a massive shift in the price direction. Until that information broke out, until it gave people reason to sell, right? And that reason was enough to break that $36 area for support. So let's say that the information for the SEC probing this SPAC deal, let's say that the information could not break price below 36, right? That would have been a massive buy, because as we saw people sell the news, if the market would have recovered from that selling and we would have saw the price close back up here towards 36, then that would have told us that whoever felt like that was a sell were wrong. Somebody else felt that that was still a buying opportunity. But instead, the price in DWAC closed on the low of the bar on high volume. So there may be some credibility to the information that was displayed yesterday about DWAC. Okay. 1, we gave the market opportunity to confirm it wanted to go up. It didn't do it. That's strike 1. Strike 2 occurred when price broke this trend below 36. Strike 3 occurred when the market is now closing at the bottom of that daily price bar on high volume. Let's pay attention. The volume came in yesterday. We haven't seen this much volume in DWAC since when? April the 29th. And that was when the market was turning in a downtrend as well. So the dynamics has changed. Whatever the cause, if it's because of what the SEC is trying to do in determining if they're doing everything according to the rules and regulations for the SPAC, if that's the reason, then so be it. But the dynamics has changed. We should not be looking at DWAC going up right now. The chart is confirming to us that whoever bought the market in DWAC during these time periods did not show up yesterday. The buyers did not show up. And if they didn't show up around 36, we should not be showing up neither. Okay. You guys can see that they've shown up a couple of times December 1st, 2021, they showed up. The buyers showed up even here on the 25th of April, 27th of April. They came through again on the 12th of May. Now look at that. They didn't show up this time. The answers are here. So we did not get this last price prediction correct in DWAC. Now, if you saw the market break yesterday, you should have got out your position. And that would have been what, 42%? Yeah, you're down 42%. This price prediction did not go right. We did not win on this one. And if that's the case, we need to get right back in position. So look at this. Check this out. When you see this on the 2-day, okay, things are different, right? We are charting in unfamiliar territory when you look at the information here in front of us. We don't have another basis that we can see support. We don't see that. So why would you want to come in and buy the market when we have not established another area of support anywhere? You see that? So where's the next likely area that we can see the market in DWAC headed? Because looking at this on the 2-day, that's weakness. Looking at DWAC on the 3-day, that is all weakness. These 3-day price chart, price bar right there, the 2-day one right here are all weakness. We need to be prepared for the price in DWAC to continue to go lower. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to see something. We need to break this daily price bar down. We need to see if there's any support within this one daily price bar. So let's go ahead and try to see something. Okay, because you don't see it right here on the 9-hour chart. You don't see any support there. Look at this on the 3. Now you see a spot, right? Right here to where the market already came. What's that, around 25? That could be an area of support. Let's look at it here. So we have what, 25. My second will be 20. So remember those numbers, 25 and 20. Okay. Do you see this here? See that small gap? Let me see if I could point the arrow down to it for you all right here. You think the market's going to come back down there and fill it? It's possible. But that's a gap. And the market doesn't like gaps. It creates inefficiency. And the market is created to make an efficient market so people can have an idea as to what to expect next. So given what has already occurred into the market in DWAC, we need to continue to play the market down. Okay, we need to continue to expect the market is going to continue to fall in DWAC. So let's go ahead and get in that position. Okay, so even if the market in DWAC was to go all the way back up to 36, understand you need to sell it there, because that area could still be seen as restriction. Okay, it can still be seen as restriction because what happened yesterday in this move down could be seen as an oversold opportunity, and a lot of day traders will come in and try to bring this market back up to like $34, $36, and then they'll leave. Then the market will begin its descension again. Okay, but I'm looking at this from the perspective of a 5-day, weekly to weekly time frame. Okay, I'm definitely paying attention to this from that perspective and not on a daily intraday basis. All right, now that first price target was around 25. Okay, now you guys can see that the market actually almost came down there yesterday. So that's still another 8% movement to the downside for where we closed at yesterday in DWAC. That's my first price target. My second one is around 20 though. Okay, and that's another move, what, 27% movement to the downside in DWAC. Okay, but the dynamics has changed, and I follow the price chart. When the situation changes, we got to follow the chart. the situation changed when we broke 36 to the downside. It's just that simple. So I'm back in position, still looking for the price in DWAC to go down. If we fall below $20, then definitely $10 needs to be on your radar. All right, I'm done. Your turn. Go ahead and let me know, what do you all suspect about DWAC? Are we going to continue to go lower? Do you think we're going to get a very quick bounce right out the gate? Price goes up, but then long term you expect the market to eventually decrease? Let me know. Make sure you maintain your profitability, and as always, trade different.